So hello and welcome to domytriesthis. I hope you brought your cuppa. Today's coffee mug is a sugar skull mug that I picked up over Christmas. I actually picked up a set of 4 for my youngest daughter. She's into skulls and sugar skulls. So I saw that. I thought it was very cute. I love all the flowers and the colors and everything. So I picked up one for me too. Just had to. Today's tea is Sips by Tea. It is from Tea Head, and it is their strawberry blend, which has elderberries, hibiscus, apple, black currants, flavoring, blackberries, strawberries, raspberries, and wild strawberry leaves. This is a beautiful chunky tea. It actually is a very gorgeous, has some nice deep browns and purples in it and a little hints of red in it. It's gorgeous. The color of the tea itself is not as pink as I would have expected it to be. And in fact, it is very, very pale tea, but we are looking at this big mug. And I don't know how long. Let me check here. Okay, not seeing anything on how long to steep it. It has been sitting here for a few minutes. It's probably going to be a little on the light side, and hopefully by the end of our video, it will be at full strength. So, not really getting strawberry from it. Not even in the scent. So this is going to be interesting. It's probably going to be very berry, but I'm not sure about strawberry. Strawberries are in there, so it can be considered a strawberry blend, but yeah. It is berry, sort of. Okay, so there is another berry tea, and I'd have to look it up. I think it's like a yumberry, or starts with a Y. Anyway, it tastes very similar to that particular tea from Stash. Not really getting any strawberry from it. We're going to let it sit and steep while we open up a Glossybox. Now, I used to subscribe to the Glossybox. I actually enjoyed Glossybox, but I wanted to explore some other boxes too. So it was one of the boxes that did not stay. I will say something about Glossybox. It gave me some of the more unusual beauty items I've ever experienced, I think. It gave me things like a silicone drop for putting on your makeup. Didn't keep it, didn't like it. It's given me some of the more unusual things. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Anyway, so this year they had a Mother's Day special where you could order the Mother's Day box, which I did for my daughter. But when you ordered it with a particular code that I can't remember, you could get a second box free. So I went ahead and ordered the box for my daughter, and I got me the extra box. Now, she has already opened her box. I probably should have thought about, oh, there we go. She has already opened her box, so I know pretty much what's in here, but I wanted to go ahead and share it with you guys. It's an interesting box. There's quite a few cool things in here, and there's quite a bit of expensive stuff. Anyway, so that was the packaging box. That's the box. This is the box that they would normally mail it in. But because they sent 2 of them, both of these boxes went into a much bigger box for us. And this is the box. Let's put it right side up. This is the box that all of your items come in. I love Glossybox boxes. Their boxes are very sturdy. I've kept most of my Glossy boxes, the actual packaging boxes, because they are so sturdy. There's a few that I've used as mailers because they're the flat pink. They don't have a design or anything on them. But anyway, they also do something really nice that I think is very cool. They usually have their stuff inside wrapped in a ribbon. This one that says, "I got it from my mama," just like the inside of the lid says, "I got it from my mama." And in her case, she got it from her mama. But you open the ribbon, and then they have their limited edition information. We're going to set this aside. I already know that some of the prices of these things, but they always include one of these in the box, and then they always have it wrapped in a beautiful tissue paper with a little sticker, Glossybox sticker on it, and I always have liked that. So I really, if I were to go back to any box that I've discontinued, that I've stopped taking, this would probably be the box, because yeah, they've sent some really weird stuff to me, and I haven't necessarily kept everything, but I haven't kept everything from BoxyCharm either, or a few places actually. Not even everything from Ipsy gets kept. So, but they send some really, really nice stuff. Now, there's two things in here that I know I'm not going to want, and that is this Flower Bomb Vanilla Twist perfume, and it's accompanying Flower Bomb, another Flower Bomb, but they're two different scents, and you're supposed to be able to layer them. And this particular bottle perfume itself is worth about $69. So now, like I said, I can't wear perfume. It tends to trigger my allergies and my asthma, and I like breathing. I don't know about you, but I like breathing. I like breathing a lot. However, my middle daughter does not usually get to celebrate Mother's Day because she does not have a child of her own. And at this point, I think she's come to the decision that she's not going to have one. Might happen, but at this point, she's very focused on getting her career going and going to school. And for a while, she helped raise my grandson. And because of that, she's kind of in a space of, I don't really want kids, especially when I'm working full-time and I'm going to school full-time. I don't really have the time. But like I said, she helped raise my grandson, and she helped with a boyfriend's daughter for a time that they were together, and actually helped encourage him to apply for joint custody, because he didn't have joint custody at the time. And so she has been a mom in her own way. She's been a mom that gets forgotten because she's a mom that she doesn't keep the kids with her all the time. She's helped raise them, but they aren't hers, and she's always there for them. For her other nieces, my other granddaughters, she's always trying to find things for them, and she's always thinking about them. So this is for my daughter, Psycho Meower, Brittany. I'm going to give these to her because she deserves to be recognized for Mother's Day. And she can wear perfume. I can't. She can wear perfume. So she's shown interest in other perfumes. I hope she likes this. Brittany, I hope you like these. Come by and pick them up at some point soon, please. I will give her a call or a text and let her know. But yes, I'm going to give these to her because she really deserves something for Mother's Day, to be recognized for Mother's Day. And she rarely or never does, because she doesn't always have kids with her. It has been a day of dropping things. I don't know why. Anyway, so next we have in here the Rodial Glamolash Mascara XXL. This is a very slender mascara in black. The full size is 0.43 ounces. You are 0.4 ounces. 13 mil. For some reason, the 0.3 is off here. This is another full-size product in here, and it would normally go for $28. Let's take a look at this. I'm excited to try it. I've seen the wand, but I'll show you guys the wand. It is a, whoa. It is a big, fluffy wand. It is not the plastic bristles, which I hate. It doesn't have any particular curve or anything like that, but that's okay. Something I'll play around with and get back to you guys on. Next in here, we have the Alterna Caviar Anti-Aging Restructuring Bond Repair leave-in heat protectant spray. 4.2 ounces, full size. This normally goes for $32. So that's what that looks like. It's pretty. All right. Come on. Okay, it's not much so spritty. This is something I would actually probably... Oh, wow. That's got a lot of perfume in it. This is probably something that I would spray on my hands and then put into my hair. Like that. Because I don't like spitty things on my face or in my hair. The scent is fading. It's very floral. With a touch of lemon, it smells like. Kind of. Maybe. Let's see. It has dimethicone in it. Yeah, fragrance is the 2, 3, 4, the 5th ingredient, which is why it's so strong. It has hydrogenated castor oil twice. It has PEG 40 and then the regular. Hydrolyzed wheat protein, so if you're protein sensitive, you'll probably want to avoid this. Caviar extract, potassium, something or other, benzoate, radish root, hydrolyzed corn protein, hydrolyzed cottonseed protein. However, it does not look like there's any glycerin and there's no isopropyl. So, but if you're protein sensitive, yeah, you'll want to avoid this one like the plague. I don't think my hair is protein sensitive. I am proving to have some trouble with glycerin in the summer heat. Wasn't having trouble with that before. Next, we have the Patchology Flash Patch Illuminating Eye Gels. So these are full size of a 5-pack, which is $15. That's about on point with most of gel packs that I've seen. And this one does indeed have 5 of them in them, and they come in a little pack like that. Brighten your under eyes while correcting the primary cause of discoloration in just 5 minutes with Flash Patch Illuminating Eye Gels, a potent blend of ingredients combined to decrease dark circles, combat hyperpigmentation, boost microcirculation, and brighten skin tone, all while gently cooling and invigorating the delicate eye area. Green tea extract, mulberry extract, vitamin C, light reflecting pearlescent minerals deliver an instantaneous lit from within glow. The directions say 1 pair of gels to clean dry under eyes for eye minutes, discard after use, and massage in remaining serum. That's normal. So there we got a full size of those. Next, now this one I heard about. I saw my daughter pull out and we talked about it. This is one of their full size test ampule, 7-set ampules. This is Lifting RX Biphase ampules from Babor. The 7 ampules, this is worth $50. These looked interesting. You use 1 ampule per use. We looked it up because there's no directions really anywhere. But these looked interesting. So I am actually really interested in giving these a try. There is the ampules. And you pull it out through the side. But you shake them up. And then you pat it over your face. And so you use once per. And these are supposed to With its specially developed biphase texture, the ampules combine the concentrate power of an active serum with the richly moisturizing properties of plant oils. Shake briefly to combine the two phases and create an effective blend of serum and oil. Absorbs quickly and leaves the skin feeling incredibly smooth and velvety. I'm actually interested in trying these. I don't think they're anything I would buy, not at $50 a week. It just wouldn't happen. But I thought those were interesting. So they have two, I don't know if you can even see it. So there's this green, dark green serum, and then there's this light green serum, and you're supposed to shake that up, and then you put the whole thing on your face, and you're supposed to mix your oil and your serum, which is really interesting. Like I said, I don't think I'd repurchase, even if they're amazing. $50 a week for anything is just, no. I can't afford that. I can't even afford the It Secret Sauce for $65, and it would last me forever, okay? So, yeah, this would be, but I'm really interested in trying, and I'll let y'all know how that worked out. And last in our little box, come on, open up, it closed, is this Babao Nutri-Shine Hydrating Lip Luminizer. Babao? Anyway. Luscious Lip Luminizer nourishes and softs while leaving a super high gloss finish, enriched with natural coconut oil and cocoa butter and soothing organic candela for soft, smooth, healthy lips. 100% vegan, 100% dye-free, 100% preservative-free, 100% cruelty-free. This scent's in Brilliant Guava. Pull that out. So if that's not really brilliant to me, but I can see that kind of being like a guava, and you can kind of see it's kind of shiny. It's on the pinkish end, but as you yeah, it's more like a gloss. You can tell it's more like a gloss. Let's see what it does to this. See what it does to what I'm wearing now. Okay, so my first thought is that it is difficult to get stuff out of here. It's okay. It did make the lipstick shinier. It did not change the color much at all. It might have lightened it just a little bit. Doesn't feel sticky. Feels a little sticky on the hand, but it hasn't dried down or anything. And since it's the last thing, we aren't going to know. That is it for today, and I hope you like what you've seen, and that if you do like what you see, that you will subscribe. And if you do subscribe, I hope that you will hit that notification bell so that you know that when I upload. I currently upload 4 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. However, we do have bonus videos that come up, particularly around this time, because we're doing a lot of garden videos. And occasionally I do other things. We're waiting on a loot crate. I occasionally do some unboxings, little things that are bonus videos. If you're part of my notification squad, I hope you will check your bell and your subscription to make sure they're both still active. And if you do not subscribe, well, we'd be sad. We'd be disappointed. But we'd also understand, because I have just been kind of goofy right now, aren't I? Happens occasionally. And I am not everybody's cup of tea. But you are always welcome to come back again, and we'd love to have you. And if you do come back again, don't forget to bring your cup of tea. It don't have to be as big as your head. I don't know what it is with me and big teacups, especially since I've been using a lot of big teacups lately. Some of them bigger than this. This is just tall. I have some that I can put in front of my face and it would just like, yeah, they're big. I have big teacups. I don't even know if they can be called teacups. They're so big. But you're welcome to, hope you'll bring a cup of something to enjoy, whether it is tea, coffee, or wine. Let's go ahead and give this a taste and see how much she is strengthened. Let's hope that there's enough of the tea in the satchel to have gotten this thing nice and flavorful. Let's go. It is stronger. I am getting a little bit of the strawberry, not much. It is a very muted flavor, and I'm not saying that it is, it's too weak. I think there is enough tea in there for this cup. What it is it seems to be just a very mellow, mild, muted flavored tea. I'm getting a little bit of the strawberry, but in general, it's just, most berry teas that I've had are very bright. I'm not getting any brightness out of this at all, really. It's got flavor. I do think it's a good tea. It's not one I would probably repurchase at any point. It does have, like I said, it does have flavor and it's a good tea. It's just missing the brightness. The strawberry is muted. Most of the flavors are very muted, but it's okay. I think I'll give this one to my son to finish. I have another one sitting over there that I really want to finish. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you all have a great day.